Hello guys, it's 2026. Can you believe it? I don't know, this year has been way too fast, but I'm also kind of glad it's here because soon we're getting some new changes. But before that, we got one more week until the new season hits. So I want to share my last favorite item of this season. So maybe you can get some free LP, or if you don't think you're going to get that rank up you really want, you can have some fun because this build is awesome. It is so much fun, and I'm going to show you. I want to talk you through the whole champion select. I could have started in-game, but I think it's really important because now we can analyze and kind of tell you my thought process. I used to be the rank 1 Vi. I will get it again this season. So hopefully I can teach you a thing or two. Let's get into it. We see quite a good game for Vi, honestly. Our team is quite good. For us as well. I don't like playing double assassin when I play this build with Vi because it's a little bit special. We're playing Halo Blades, sudden impact, treasure hunter. We can also go ultimate hunter here. You can actually go all three, but I've been liking treasure hunter. This game, we will go treasure hunter. Secondary, I've been using triple tonic or cashback, or I've been using Triumph Alacrity or Alacrity and Coup de Grace actually. So I've been doing a little bit of different things, but I'm going to go Triumph and Alacrity. I think we'll get some kills. The reason I do like this page so much compared to the Triple Tonic and Cashback, which I do think is really strong, it's simply the fact that it's better to clear. It's better for fighting early game, and that's about it. Like, that clear speed makes such a big difference that it's unbelievable, both in fights and your clear speed, because it buys you so much time. As we can see in this game, I think we're a bit of a Smurf cube because I haven't played on this gun. It was Master, but now it's not, as we can see. So there's one Master here, so it looks like a bit of a Smurf cube because of Emerald, but let's take their LP. I love taking Smurf's LP. It's not just the best when you see, like, you look up the OPGG and you see somebody be like 19-0 and then finally give them that loss. It's just the best. It's absolutely the best. So this game, I want to path bot lane. Although I could get some free kills on top lane. Oh, she's AFK. Get her. Get out. Okay, they were baiting. I mean, we should have known when we saw the Guardians. Honestly, I should have pinged them off. But that's fine, happens. We're going to be clearing bot lane. Cause Draven important to shut down. And we also got double push in the bot lane. So yes, you can think I'm just going to go top, because there I can get a free kill with Singe flinging and GP being kind of vulnerable. But the thing is, if I path top lane and Viego paths bot, and my teammates is going to push and poke and try to play aggressive on the tower because they're like double range, right? And poking. Compared to the Draven, they're going to be very vulnerable to gank. So if I don't protect them, they can easily just get ganked over and over. And especially with Braum and Draven, which is snowballing so hard, it would be very difficult for me later. So that's why I'm deciding to do this, even though it's like maybe arguably worse for me. It's going to be better for the team. And also, if Viego does go for a gank bot lane, there's a decent chance that Draven and Braum is already poked down, which means we're pretty likely to win that 3v3, which would be great. And also, it's a bit of a bot lane meta this season, no doubt, so we should just stick to that for the most part. Not every game, but quite a lot of games. We also see Viego starting on top side here. Oh, he's getting bullied. We have to use this. You don't have to use it in a dramatic way, but you have to use the information. He's going to be level 2, right? He has to reset and go to his bot side. And he will be level 2 this entire time. You can think, we should just invade him right here. The thing is, it's not that easy because Braum and Draven is pushed up. So what happens if I do invade here? Am I going to kill him? Unlikely, I don't have a rub up and so on. So that's going to be quite tough. And then I get collapsed from behind and suddenly I just lost my advantage. Now, while I'm farming, I'm getting an advantage. And we're going to try to use this timing because he's going to be late to bot lane, right? So I don't have to worry about his counter game. That is what I'm going to try to use here. And maybe the fact that I can be level 4 in bot lane river. That's the two options in my head right now. I actually see Braum warding Tribush. So I'm going to queue over here and then go around. I'm going to go for this gank instead of playing the Scuttle Crab. Because I do think this bot lane is so important of a lane to get ahead. I really want my team to play aggressive. They're not, but I think this is fightable though. Guess not. Okay, maybe they used all their spells. I could have queued out, I guess. Yeah, they shouldn't be allowed to do this. I'm quite surprised how passively Hoi and Nami played. I wanted them to be really aggressive because we had an HP advantage, which we predicted, right? But that's fine. I do know Viego's Raptors is up, and I got a little bit of a tempo advantage on me. So I'm going to try to just beeline straight to them. It takes them about like 25 seconds to move from base to the Raptors, maybe slightly less because of home guard. So we should be able to get these, but we have to be fast. So I'm going to use my smite. Those small things really add up. Oh my god, I'm cancelling auto attacks. It's fine. A bit rusty over Christmas, you know how it goes. That's another reason I do like the Alacrity rune. The fact that we don't cancel those auto attacks. Because once you're used to that certain attack speed, you know, then it's tough to unlearn. I'm not going to go for anything here. She's just too low. Clear the bot lane. Try to do something again when they're not going to have sums. That is quite big. See, Viego going to the Raptors. Nothing he can do. Even though I'm 0-1-0, I'm actually quite ahead of Viego here as long as it doesn't get my wolves. We're a successful mid gank. So it should be fine. Braum is here though, which sucks. I'm gonna wait for shield, the extra damage. If I just queued into the shield there, auto attack E, it would be completely different. Outfield. I think we'll win though. Oh, we don't actually win. I played that poorly. What happened to this way?
Enemy killing spree.
So, you're gonna be seeing this build. I don't know, I feel like I didn't play that fast. Maybe I did. Maybe I should have waited longer. It's weird. Yeah, Way's cleaning it up though, it's good. I'm gonna see him being dead, right? Viego's dead. And there's nothing to take topside. Best thing I can do right now is just take the Drake. I'm gonna be able to take this by the time it comes back. Maybe we can look here too after. Not the best game by me, but you're going to be seeing this build. So we're going for an assassin-y build, which allows for some absolute banger snowballing, which you're going to be seeing. And one item, which I think is completely underrated. It's tough to comprehend why this item has not been nerfed and why I have been using it earlier, because I thought it got nerfed. And the item is Umberblade. It is so good. It gives such good stats. The active on it, or like the passive on it, is really, really good. This Braum is really moving around, protecting this Viego, which is fine. Because, yeah, Way is mega fed. Draven playing into 5-0 Ways, quite tough. But yeah, this item, the stats on it, how efficient it is, and just how useful it is, especially when you play solo queue and maybe your support isn't doing the best of jobs. That can happen. I've seen it happen. With warding, de-warding, being in the right positions, this really helps you out. Just, especially with this build, you're so vulnerable, and you're not playing someone like Viego, which is Naya in Mental, which is like super slippery. You're playing Vi, and we don't really have a great disengage, despite playing an assassin, which like LeBlanc, Zed, Tao, many of these champs, Shaco, got these defensive maneuvers. What we have in an upside is a very reliable damage, tons of CC, which a lot of assassins don't have, so doesn't mean Vi is a terrible assassin. You just have to play a bit different and lean into your strength, and Unglaive fixes one of your weaknesses in a way, which is great. Yeah, we actually do have our item. I'm gonna look here in case they greed. Please tell me I get him. I don't get him. They actually both managed to cancel. I should have just flashed on him, I guess. And he had barrier. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, Braun flashes to save him. He had barrier. It's not the worst. We got some cooldowns. I'm playing terrible this game, but we're gonna come back. Just yeah, but now we're online. We got our first item. We're gonna be doing really good damage, and that's the beauty. It's easy to think that you should go defensive when you're behind, but it's actually better to just go full damage sometimes, because then you actually have the damage to get those comebacks. You're going to be seeing this soon. We're going to be seeing our active 2. We got a CS lead, which is nice. And we got the Drake. And we'll be getting grubs. So, despite things going kind of poorly for me this game, and not playing too hot, first game of the day, you know, getting warmed up here. Getting the objectives. And our team has been getting something on our things. Bad things that happen. Careful. So we're just getting another free objective, which is awesome. And now we're just one Drake away from feats of strength. I don't really know why we didn't want to fight this. We could just collapse here 4v3. There's not really any point talking to them. That's how it is. You just have to adapt as well as you can. Sometimes your teammates doesn't do what you want, and we just have to respond to what they do. Even if they... Maybe you have the correct play in mind. It doesn't really matter. Because... suddenly, if your teammates aren't in position, what is the correct play for you to do now? That's all you can control, right? So, that's what we have to play around. And now, because we didn't die and commit and take a fight that was maybe good if our teammates moved, but they didn't move, we found another play. Because we kept looking and now we weren't too stubborn in our mind. That is something I have had to learn the hard way. Something I should have learned sooner. It's very tough. I still make the mistake, but important to keep in mind. There's always opportunities. Even if you don't need the best play to win. That is, I don't know. I guess a way to cope with it. And now we got feats of strength. We got killed the Draven, which is probably quite mad right now. Just gonna protect them. I have no brush anyway, so I got 30 seconds. I think we'll just give this Drake. We got feats, so we can play for this top tower maybe, or this mid tower. So, boots. We got quite a bit of different options, but I do prefer swiftness boots. You got swiftness, you got lucidity, and sometimes, if it's a great tab ice game, you can go tab ice. This is kind of one of these games, because you got triple auto attackers, which makes plated steel caps. I call them tab ice. I'm old. He's awesome. But yeah, they're doing Drake. Oh, it did Drake. That's fine. Let's see if we can find some sort of an invade here. Never mind. They're all up there already. It's kind of crazy. They just cross map completely. We can fight here though. Not too bad. Just to play slow. why you got rid of there. I think we're fine. Maybe. Completely fine. Nothing to worry about, guys. It's just gonna eat me, so I can't queue in there. That'll be an absolute wishful play. So, not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. We're about to pop off though. That's the thing about Vi this later seasons, is that she pops off a lot slower. So don't panic if you're not doing great in the early game and in laning phase, because Vi's win rate actually increases with game time, which is not how it used to be before, but it is right now, because the scalings are so good, and that is also a reason this build works, which is fantastic. Okay. Let's double up with this Talon, because he's got a lot of damage. So if we press R, he presses his buttons. Got a decent chance of getting a kill. This ward is a bit annoying though.
An enemy
I'll try to get in here. I think we can just turn on this guy. No? You don't want to? Alright. I guess I can't. I feel like whenever I go out, a team goes in, and the opposite. Maybe I'm just offbeat. Maybe we're just not synced. But it's nobody's fault, more than just being fully synergized. It's fine. Second item. We're going to be picking up opportunity. In my opinion, probably the most slept on item in the game. I think so. This armor glaive is great, but opportunity is crazy. It's just not the best first item. It's fine, but it's not the best. Because it's just pure damage, right? And no utilities. And it's quite nice to get some utilities in the beginning. What an absolutely awful game. 1-4 classic. I don't know. It's not fun if I just record the good games. And I think it's just as much, if not more, to learn from these games than if I just hop in a smurf and go 20-0. I'm gonna tank for him. There we go. See? Perfect. I walked out to the edge, so if I got charmed, I wouldn't die. That's why I didn't 100% commit, because I took aggro, right? Then I can just stand there, tank, and it's more much easier to time how many you can tank, because you can just clearly see it and just take a step out and you're fine. Yeah, Drake's up, so let's team a little bit. We don't really care about the Herald, in my opinion. I want to stack up some Drakes. Viego's going an aggressive build too. That is the common thing to do on Viego now, which makes this build better. You could think the opposite, that if he goes squishy, we should be boosters so we can tank him and just win long fights. But we actually got better burst than Viego. He's got some burst, but he's just as much a damage over time champion with all his auto attacks and no cooldowns. We can actually just one-shot him when he goes this kind of a build with Assassin, and you're going to be seeing that. So I've had a great win rate against Viego this season, even though many players don't like it. It kind of depends what the meta build is for both Vi and Viego, which decides the matchup. Yeah, it looks like a give angle. We're not really in position. We can fight Prio apparently, so we're just going to play something else. Like before. Now, teammates is like half-assing the play. They should just like 100% commit to something else. Maybe this top tower or something. Or just starting this Herald without me. Making a bad play 100% is a whole lot better than half-assing a good play. That's for sure. Right, we're just chilling. Right now, I feel like we're just waiting for the next big thing to happen. But I didn't pick up the eye. He's spotted. Let's start this, it seems. Can't really do anything here. I can't just dive into the void. Alright, picking up that. That's nice. I'm gonna get that ward. Yeah, we're gonna kite in. Oh, that is close. Kite that Q is just insta dead. Can't lurk here. Gotta be a little bit careful. Ah, I should have hit it immediately. Surely Diego doesn't go for that invade, right? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. Got the Herald too. We're probably going to use that to open up mid. That's what I like to do a lot of the time. Oh, he's actually going for it. Coming. Give me some vision. Okay. Alright, okay, he's out. He's out. There, I would like to just full clear from top bot, but you threatened invading there, so we gotta secure our camps first. Sticking an opportunity with this insane damage buff for us. We got 2.5 items, but if you can't use them, it doesn't matter, right? Oh my god, I can't believe I missed. This game can't go any worse. I somehow walked out of the bush instead of just waiting there, and he would have just insta-died. And then I missed the Q flash as well. I'm playing awful. Somehow working now. I'm making good play, sort of. My execution is just not it today. What? Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. That's a big win for us. Yeah, we can just rush this. It's fine. We're fast, we're moving around really fast. Always use your Qs. Get our base fire this stage. It's so low cooldown. And it offers a lot of ability. Use the bushes as well when you got the blue Ghost Walker. You do want to go Ghost Walker with this build. You never want to go anything else because it's so important for you to move around the map in order to get into good positions, find those picks and so on. Really, really big. Actually, just gonna pick up this wave because there's nobody else to get it. That is just free gold. Really important to do this because, like, if your teammate is right there, don't do it because they're gonna be mad. But situations like this, just take it. That's just 150 extra gold for me, you know? It was really big. And potentially you're denying some from the enemy team because they're going to the tower. They're invading again. It's been hard to fight this Viego because he's always had backup. This Ari and Braum has been sacrificing a lot to make this happen. To kind of put me out of the game. Not making any excuses, that's just how it is. I think we can try this, honestly. I don't really care. I'm just gonna do this. It's dead.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I'm fine here. Well, not since I went back in. Give him the shot, or like the reset to Viego is not worth. The kill was good, I then I should have walked out. Viego was really strong. I gotta find a good angle on him. Next item, we got quite a few different options. But we're gonna go for Serpent Fang. Serpent Fang is a great item. And he's got Shield Ball. Got Draven with Barrier. And Bloodthirster, we got Iron Solari and Guardian. So that's really big. Simplifying, it's also just as opportunity, Umbral Glaive. It's such a gold vision item. Amazing. Okay, you left me those. That's really big. I really wish I could have shown it better. I think we still have the opportunity to do so. It's a close game, so it's not over. Alright, now get that item. And now we're going to be feeling good. Now we're going to be feeling good. Guys, I got some really exciting news too, because I think it would be really smart for people to start learning this build as well. Not simply because this build is good right now, but I think it's going to be really nice to learn to play a very aggressive Vi build in the next season. Because Essence Reaver is getting Sheen back, Crit is getting buffed again, which is great news for Crit Vi. It used to be really good. It used to be the only way to make Vi work. Valkyrie wasn't that good, but Valkyrie has been buffed and Crit's been nerfed, so this is what we're left with. Yeah. It's very easy to find those picks. With this build, you have so much damage. You kill them immediately, which is awesome. If I'm more fed too, you can find these boys solo, and then you can really start stacking up those kills. Ready? Did 200 damage, which is good. It doesn't have that much HP. And with the stats being, yeah, 55 and 15. Oh, it was Talon just taking those raptors. I'm so confused. Want my IE. That's the thing though. That's the thing though, Diego. Yeah. No matter how much damage you got, if you're getting one shot while being CC'd, it doesn't matter. Let's see what we can do. He actually does have some vintage though. Yeah, I can't do anything there. The team is too close by. Oh, I'm not gonna get in time. Can we fight? Because I don't like this team. They want to do the opposite of what I want to do. There, I want to fight, because if we fight, we not only stole them, like in general, we stole the Baron buff, because if they're going to be fighting for 20 seconds, that's 20 seconds wasted on the Baron. If we kill some of them, that's Baron's gone. So I actually really like fighting them after Baron. Usually they're a little bit low as well, so I don't know, there is no reason they're not fighting in my opinion. But yeah, teammates don't, we can't. That's how it is. Every team's got sold in 1 minute, so it's going to be tricky, but doable. Now, at this stage of the game, people are getting a lot of armor, or like the base armor is quite high, some has armor and so on. But usually you want to go to a dominate stage. It would be great to have level 16 here. We're a little bit behind from what we usually are, but it's fine. Got our CS and so on. There it is. Finally, we managed to be useful. Yeah, we got some decent damage off there too. We did 3k. Finally. Alright, nice. We did something. Alright. Like, Diego there, he's so squishy. Even though he has almost 6 items. If you just one-shot him, all is queued, and we didn't even need ultimate. It was just Q auto E and he died. because it was a little bit low, but like there you see, if you get the face check here earlier, like we had plenty of opportunities to be just as fat as he being, and then reverse, and then you wouldn't have any chances to do anything. But yeah, I can't wait for Crit Vi next season. I think it's gonna be good. I hope the Essence River is good. I think so. That's what I've seen and heard. Oh god, we're late for Temple here. They greedy for top tower instead of... So, I think it's gone. That's the worst part. I don't even think we can stop it. Maybe with the TP? See how useful this unbelievable is? Situations like this. It is so massive. Careful. That's not good. Oh, RQ. I got the double ultimate. We did damage, but couldn't get the soul either. Absolute disaster. A little bit sad that Town jumps in there. He didn't have to, actually. Man, I'm not playing good. We have flash there. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, then we can murder them all. Tough game, tough game. Yeah, they got soul. They're not the best team with soul. So maybe it's fine, but just the general movement speed is... off. Can't wait to get this flash here. Yeah. Forward, princess. Don't fight, please. Got Talon in the side lane, and now I want to farm. It's, I don't have ultimate yet, so we just can't fight. Just pushing a bit. Now they need to send someone from top, and then sometimes you got an opportunity to look mid. Now it's a little bit too dangerous to walk through the jungle there. These are opportunities you do get. I'm gonna sit on this pink because GP starts pushing up here. He's super squishy, and I can one-shot him, or we get a good flank here. They have to not fight here though. Oh, now it actually looks good to point. I was hoping it wasn't worth it. Okay. Yeah, they're getting poked when they're chasing in. See the damage we're doing? We did 4k damage in that one little thing, you know? So, if you haven't seen it, like, I played awful this game, but looking for those flanks, picks in the side lane, like if GP walks up here, Arya walks up here, Draven, Viego even, if he walks up here to push this way before Baron to get some control, you get a pick. If not, you have the flanks. You always have to play like this. You move around the map, move around, find those edges. That is also why the Umbral is so effective, because you gotta not be on vision, because then you're just gonna get picked in one shot. And that is one of the reasons I love this item. Now you can clear out the vision when you do win. you can just completely choke out the vision, so they have forced to face check you, and then if they do face check you, you just one-shot them. If you're a little bit behind, and you're forced to enter the jungle and so on, you actually can clear out that vision, so you can walk safely into your jungle, which is really big because it's so squishy. So that is a reason I love this. It is absolutely great. I played pretty poorly this game. I could showcase it better, but the good news is there are going to be more videos like this, commentary videos. There's going to be new stuff coming out very soon too. We're going to be doing Bruiser as well, so you get some get to see how that looks like. And then yeah, new season in just under a week, guys, under a week, which is going to be great. I can't wait. If you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe and like and stuff. That really helps me out. And then you're going to be seeing more of them, which is great. All right. Take care, guys. See you later. Bye.